guys, I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are doing well, and welcome back to my channel. I am Diana Shitsowi, your host, the beautiful face over here, honey. Yes, get in, period. Anyways, today it's a different video, by the way, something that is way outside of my comfort zone. Today we are doing a recipe video, so you guys will be making a burger with me. So I've already prepped my buns off camera because I feel like that process will take long, but I'm going to put them in the oven with you guys. But otherwise, the process of mixing the ingredients and all of that, I've done that separately. I will include the video that I used with the recipe and the guidance in the description box below, right? So we are making a burger, and while we are making that burger, I'm going to be giving you guys a story time of how my man decided to marry his niece and not me. So I don't know how you're gonna do this. I don't know if we are going to, if I can place you guys here and you guys see me while I prepare the food and I talk, or if I should just prepare the food and then I'll do a voiceover for you guys to like catch up on the story time. Unfortunately, I cannot place it here because the lighting is not that great, and the angles as well are gonna share us. They'll be so hard for us. So I think I will just stick to a voiceover so that you guys hear the story time. But otherwise, let's make this burger together, guys. I don't have all the ingredients. I always say this whenever I post a video of me making something to eat, that add as many things as you want, or add as many things as you like. With me, I like to work with what I have in the house, and this is what I have in the house. But if you've got more, you can always feel free to add more. Anyways, do stay tuned. I hope you enjoy. Please leave a comment, please like the video, and please subscribe. Enjoy. So just to give you guys a little bit of context, this story happened a while ago when I was studying. I was actually completing my first degree in Pretoria, right? So I was staying in this building somewhere in Sunnyside, and this man lived in the same building. So I bumped into this man downstairs because there was a fight downstairs, and everyone rushed downstairs to see what was going on with hopes to solve the problem. So he's standing right there in the corner and he has headphones on. He's listening to music. It's funny how I have my headphones on right now. Anyways, he's standing by the corner. He's listening to his music. He's jamming to his music. He's smiling. I mean, he is minding his own business. And I found it so strange that someone could be doing such at like that time, especially because like there was a lot of violence, people were fighting, and we all wanted to see and solve the problem. So anyways, he listens to music. Then I happen to be right next to him, so he gives me his headphones and he signals to me that I need to listen to the music as well. So I listen to the music, I smile a bit to make him happy and act as if I was enjoying the music, but it wasn't really my taste of music. So anyways, because he signaled to me that I should listen to the music, I understood then that he could not speak English. So anyways, we go back upstairs, the fight is resolved, and the following day I happened to bump into him on our floor. So we lived on the same floor, but I didn't know. So he then comes to me and he speaks to me and he tells me that he would love to be my friend because he's in the country in SA to learn English because he wanted to further his studies in engineering postgrad, and because he wanted to be set apart, or he wanted to be at an advantage to the other people in his country, he decided that adding English to the languages that he knows would boost him and would pick up his career that side. So anyways, he tells me that he wants to be my friend because he knows that he's only going to speak English whenever he's with me, because the people that he lived with only spoke Lingala and French. So I agreed, obviously, and we hanged out a few times. We would take walks together. We would even go on dates. So it was like cute and fun, and he would pamper me sometimes, and that's when I got it that, okay, this person wants more than a friendship, but obviously I acted like I didn't know, right? So anyways, fast forward, I complete my degree. He also obtains his honors degree, but he continues to further his studies. So I then leave the city and I head back home, and he also moves to a different institution, but obviously we remained in contact. So it then happened that after he furthered his studies, he had a project somewhere near my area. So he moved next to me just for the duration of that project. And that meant that we would always hang out together. So we'd hang out together fine, and this guy would tell me, look, I want to get married. I grew up in a family, my parents had a healthy marriage. My dad worked so hard, and he made sure that whenever he would get paid, my mom would handle his finances, and my mom would then decide what the money goes to at home. And that's what I want for you and I. And I kept telling him that, look, my nigga, I'm not ready for marriage. And he wasn't even interested in dating me or courting. He just wanted to go straight into a marriage. And I felt that I do not want to go straight into a marriage. I want to know you. I'm not for I will know you when we are married. No, I want to know you and then decide if that's something that I want, But anyways, he didn't give me a chance. He constantly pushed. He was telling me he's ready to come to my place. Yo guys, it was hectic. So anyways, I resisted as much as I could. And it happened that he moved back home. His contract was done, so he moved back home to push other contracts that side. So obviously the communication wasn't that great, but we would still talk. So this one day he calls me, and when he calls me on WhatsApp, there's this beautiful lady on his profile picture, and I commented and I was like, oh wow, this lady is actually very, very beautiful. And he responded to say, oh yes, that's one of my nieces, I've got many of them. And I was like, oh okay, she's very beautiful. Then a few days later, he posts all his wedding pictures. All his wedding pictures, he posts them. And I think the intention wasn't for me to see those pictures, but it happened that I saw them, right? So I saw the wedding pictures, so I commented and I was shady about it. I was like, oh, so you got married to your niece. Congratulations. By the way, guys, I know my buns look like scones. I kept them in the oven for too long. But anyways, it tasted good. So I commented, I was like, oh, you got married to your niece. Congratulations. And he replied to say, oh, no, Diana, I'm sorry. I was going to tell you at the right time. I just felt like that day on the call, it wasn't the right time to talk about this. And then he further went on to say that, oh, no, I'm going to bring her to SA and we are going to hang out. And I'm going to tell you that you're a good friend of mine. And I was like, excuse me? You want to introduce me to your wife, or you want me to hang out with you and your wife, knowing very well that your intention before was to marry me, and now you want me in this same mix of yours. I was like, no ways. So anyways, I congratulated him, and that's where I cut contact. I was like, there's no way I can be in this situation. And so basically his intention was to continue pursuing me telephonically until he came over to SA. Even though now he had moved on with his life and he was in a new chapter of his life, he was not willing to disclose it. I just happened to find out. And I'm grateful that I found out at that point. So anyways, that was a little cute story time while we put together this cute little burger for Friday dinner. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do leave your comments. Do you have a similar experience where somebody tried to keep things away from you, but you find out? Let's talk. Let's chat in the comments below. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming back to watch. Please do leave a comment, leave your feedback. Is this the type of style that you want? Do you want to see my face maybe a little bit? And are you happy with the video? And please do consider subscribing. If you've gotten to this point of the video and you're not subscribed, please do subscribe so that you get notified every single time when I drop a video. Otherwise, thank you so much for liking. Please do like, please do comment, subscribe and share. And I'll see you in the next upload. Thank you. Bye.